Yeah, I appreciate the privilege I have to be here. And me here is not just for my self benefit, it's for me to make people aware of their situation, especially my peers, like my age mates, because there's a problem we all have the problem of gambling. Yeah, I'm here to talk about gambling today. I just started this. It's not like um it's not like I was prepared to do this. I was inspired by someone to take this step because I, as a person, am intending to study journalism or international relations because I love something that relates with society and government. Continuously, I'll be talking about gambling today. Gambling is a big problem because gambling has affected my life in so many ways. Gambling has really affected my life negatively this year, and there are proofs that I can show to you. To know that I'm not just here to talk, but I'm here to talk about real things, truthful things, and I have evidence because I have gotten into depths. Let me not go into details. I'm just here to help you recover from your gambling habits because I also am just recovering. That's the big thing. And this gambling is like a spirit. When you win today, tomorrow you may lose all the money you win and you even lose another money. I'll be speaking in Pidgin, Yoruba, and English because of my English viewers, my Nigerian viewers, and other people who are also watching me. I will appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Yeah, I'm a young boy. I'm aspiring to do great things and also impact my society. Gambling is a really bad habit because what is gambling? Gambling is whereby you are putting 2 naira down to win 20,000 naira. Because it's a hope. It's not that you are going to win it. It's like 85% chance of losing and 15% chance of winning. It's not a way of life. Many people see it as a way of life, but gambling is not a way of life because it drains you mentally, physically, and emotionally because your facial expression when you are still gambling and when you are still dealing with gambling, bro, it will not be good. It will be very bad to the extent whereby you don't realize money don't mean anything to you again. I've been in so many instances whereby I've gambled away money which is not my own money, but I'm getting into the recovery process because most times this gambling of a thing, some people get into it through peer pressure. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that peer pressure. I started gambling when I was in my is it my second year in senior high school? Yeah, I think my second year in senior high school was second year or first year. I started gambling. I did not win a 1 naira. I did not win 1 naira within the first month of gambling. I continued. I continued. The first time I used 100 naira to win 24,000. That was going continuously. In a week, I win like 50K, 100K upwards sometimes. But it got to a time when I started losing everything and started borrowing money to gamble, which drained me right now. I know the gambling recovery process, you need to forgive yourself first, realize your mistakes, and have the intention. You take your mind off it, you do something that will make you take your mind away from gambling because gambling just makes you fix your mind on it. Because there was a time whereby if I didn't gamble, I won't be able to feel myself. I'll be like, bro, I'm not complete today. I need to gamble. And this has really made me lose so many things because I, as a person, I was a very brilliant person in school. This is not about me bragging or saying anything. I was a very brilliant person in school, but when I started gambling, I was reducing my my brain development was reducing. I was like, bro, money was not having value to me because when you start gambling, money does not have value to you again. You feel like, yeah, I can get money tomorrow, I can get money any days. But gambling ruins life. I don't lie to you. Gambling will ruin your life to the extent whereby the people around you will see you as nothing, bro. This guy is a fucking shit. Yeah, gambling is not good, and the way you can recover gambling, yeah, continuously. Because I told you earlier, I work in a gas station. Yeah, I'm a 17 years old boy, but me doing this, we are meeting that. Where is this boy coming from, bro? I'm coming from a very, I don't know how to put myself. I was depressed at some time because gambling will make you depressed. Your facial expression will be very worse to the essence that you won't something someone does that you congratulate him, you see it as nothing. That what's this guy doing? It means nothing. You can de- I don't know how to express myself. You can leave gambling bit by bit. You can't just say I want to leave gambling today because you saying I want to leave gambling today, you will still have that intention in you that I want to gamble, I want to gamble, I want to gamble. But there's something in you pushing you. Let me do this thing. No, you start it bit by bit. You first start by deactivating every gambling account you have. Maybe deactivate it for 3 months or a year, any way you want to deactivate it. You now set your mind towards something that is productive. You do something productive, something that when you do it, you don't think about other thing. You don't think about gambling. Your mind is not going towards gambling. Your mind is going towards how to be productive, how to make your life meaningful. Yeah. You start doing your things bit by bit, which makes you someone. And you doing that will derive you from gambling. And your mind also will not be in gambling because at some point, if I not gamble, I won't get myself in a day. I have to gamble. I see gamble as a is a sign of it's drawing you closer. I won't mention names. Gambling is kind of is drawing closer. There are some gambling companies whereby betting companies whereby every Monday like today they give you gifts. And you using that gift to play, if you eventually use that gift to win a certain amount of money, they will remove the money, the gift they give you. When you win, and you remove that money, you will have the boldness that, man, let me try this thing again. You trying it again with now all the money you have won from them, they will also win it back from you. It's like a strategy. They use that strategy to draw you closer, to draw you closer. Why did they not make the money withdrawable? That's the first question. Because this gambling, these betting companies are not doing anything to to just make you better. They are just doing things to spoil your life, not to make your life meaningful. It's only the money they want. Because on the norms, I was not supposed to be gambling. Yeah. I was not supposed to be gambling on the norms because there are some kinds of things that makes you gamble. The peer pressure, you feel like I need this thing, but gambling is not a way of life. It will spoil your life to the last. I don't even know what to say because gambling is not good. Just find a way to stop gambling because you just do things. You don't say I want to do this just right now. Before I started doing this, I was told to start doing this around the middle of this month or maybe 2 weeks ago. Maybe last I think last week. Yeah, last week. I now went